fam, you're welcome back to my channel. Like I promised you guys on my last video when we were talking about the mistakes we make as married women, fantasies and the idols on our head, I said okay, that in this video, the next video is going to be actually rubbing minds on how we can make the most out of this union. Okay, how we can love our husbands unconditionally, how we can literally make them look like the idols, our knights in shining armors in our head, and all those fantasies. How do we make these people to match up a little bit so that we can accept them for who they are? So this video is literally going to address this and more, so stay tuned. So you're welcome back, guys. I always want to start by reminding us that these people are, first of all, our choice. Okay, from all the lists and all, from all the suitors that we are coming around, and from all the people that we are admiring, finally we accepted them and we settled for them. I want this to be like a starting point, because that acceptance of the fact that this is him we are not waiting for another one. Just like John the Baptist asked, is he the one? Are we waiting for another one? So here is the man. Here is your king. Here is your Lord. Here is your hero. Here is the father of your children. Here is the husband of your youth. Here is your husband, guys. So what do we do? Accept him. Acceptance has a very big role to play in all this, because when you accept someone, it opens your heart to love. Unlike when you're still fighting with that fact, or when you're still struggling to accept the person, there's no way you will love that person in all totality. Okay, so let's start from there. Accept him for whom he is, if not for any other thing, for the fact that he is your choice. You made that choice. Before even telling mama and papa, you accepted him. Okay, before even walking down the aisle, you accepted him. So let that acceptance be the driving force to every other thing. So now that you've accepted him, another thing that you need to do always is this: appreciation. Yes, because they said faith cometh by hearing, and the things you hear, even unto yourself, has a way of building your faith on something. Okay, remember, he called those that were not as though they were. Okay, now this is not your dream man. This is not the man in your head, actually, but this is the man in your life. This is a man in your reality. Why don't you start calling him all those things that you see in your head? Oh, my star in shining armor, oh my prince on White House, oh my this, like, make it reality. Call them to life. Okay, the more you call those things, the more you appreciate him, the more you appreciate every single milestone, every of his single effort. You will see yourself believing more in him. Like, he has a way of building up your faith, like making you to realize more that, oh, this is actually who he is. Okay, so in little things, every little effort he makes towards you and towards the union, make sure you verbalize the appreciation. It will have a lot to build in you, even as it is building in him. Okay, so that's true. And the third thing is respect. Now, we cannot overemphasize on the need to respect our spouse. If you don't respect him, he will feel belittled. Okay, and a man cannot thrive in an environment where he does not feel like a king. In fact, he don't even want to be there. If you really want the whole of your man, I think what you need to do is to constantly make effort to respect him. Give him his place in your home. You give him his place in your life. Give him his place anywhere, and you will see him being present in your life. Okay, and when he's present, he will want to please you. He will want to reciprocate that love and that respect, and you'll be treated like a queen. So all those your fantasies will start coming to life small. Okay, so respect him and see the wonders he will work. This is like a magic in most homes. Once you turn around and start respecting your husband more, you will just see that he too will turn around and start loving you more and start treating you like a princess that you are. Okay, so the fourth is this: always make your home warm and always be appealing. Like, always be appealing, always make efforts to enter his eye. When a man loves what he's seeing, he wants to stick to it. He will want to grab. He will want to touch. He will want to cuddle. He will want all of you. And that is most times what we see as love. You know, that's our own interpretation and definition of love. When a man stops touching, stops looking our way, stop holding and stop cuddling us, we literally feel that we are no longer loved. And we'll start yearning for that man in our head, okay? We'll start being miserable. So if you want him to really be close to that you have in your hand, that man, you always be in his arm, you have to make yourself appealing, you have to make yourself warm, you have to make the environment conducive. So the last but not the least is this: always pray for your man. He has a lot to do. Let me tell you, the spiritual controls the physical. If you cannot slay on your knees, my dear, even when you slay all the slayable, you will still find out that there's something driving this man out that only God can keep, that only God have the power to bring him back. So you have to connect to that divinity that can really keep him down, sit him down for you. Okay, so for a union to work, it's not on your hands alone. It takes two to tango. So if you really want this man very much present in your life, to love you like he should, you need to always constantly take him to his Mecca in prayer. So always pray for your husband, pray for his success, because when he's happy, you're happy and the home will be happy. And pray for his safety, and also pray that he will not fall prey to the temptations out there. And until next time, guys, I remain Checks. And don't forget that I love you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.